Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Friday, August 2nd, 2024. Well, this could be a most interesting day. Not to bury the lead, this is the day that Venus, planet of love, affection, beauty, the arts, aesthetics, money, pleasures of life, at 26 degrees of Leo makes a hard square, 90-degree angle to Uranus, the planet of sudden change, often chaos, freedom from the known. In other words, anything can happen today with regards to Venusian issues in your life. Your social life could get very interesting today. Could also be quite disruptive. So you want to be a little cautious today, but it is a day to take a calculated risk if you think you know what you're doing. Now that occurs early in the day, precisely at 6:27 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:27 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 2:27 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, but of course it permeates the entire day. Now the sun today is at 10, moving to 11 degrees, a brand new glorious fire sign Leo. Of course the sun is the ruler of Leo, so it's in its home sign. And the moon today is also in its home sign, which is the ultra-sensitive and sometimes moody, but generally nurturing water sign of Cancer. So we're in the white here to symbolize the whiteness of the moon for Cancer. What that means is both the lights are at their strengths today, so it is a powerful day, both emotionally and in terms of outpouring energy. Now the moon makes a harmonious trine, a nice long angle to Saturn, starting us off in the morning, just after the Venus square to Uranus, 6:32 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:32 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 2:32 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. That's nice. That's a little bit more stabilizing, so things may not totally spin out of control today. But the only aspect during the daytime is the moon in a hard square, 90-degree angle to Chiron, called the wounded healer, which is not terribly positive for healing. It could cause wounds, and you want to be very careful. That occurs at 3:54 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 6:54 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 11:54 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Now, this evening, the moon makes a harmonious sextile, 60-degree angle to Uranus itself from 26 degrees of Cancer to Uranus at 26 Taurus, but that occurs late, 10:17 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1:17 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 6:17 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So most of the day is all about that intensity of the Venus square Uranus. So what an interesting day. You know, this is what I call the James Bond aspect, any combination of Venus and Uranus. Because think about it, love and chaos. Hey, that's Bond. And so we're dressed a little like Bond today, along with the sun and the moon to symbolize all of that. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, which is starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter